Connie GoWright here. I just parked. I technically am probably only going to get a little less than 3 hours at my college. I'm going to school again. Yes, in my former partnership. It felt like he just didn't want me to improve with my higher learning, which was just kind of weird. But that's not why I hit record on this camera. I actually have, this morning, I had a potential gig lead and I replied to it. And the funny thing is, when I saved the note, it was at 4:44 in the morning. So something's going on with the universe. That's what I think. So I'm just going to read it. Because look, the bash. There it is. Okay. It doesn't say the person's name, but it's in Sacramento. I'm recording from Sacramento. I should be in class. I should log in, actually. That would be the smart thing to do, is to go in there, log in, and then come back out here and then get the hours, even though I really should be studying. Anyway, so that's going on in the background. And event details. Ready? I'm going to read it. I'm going to read to you. Looking to hire a comedic Renaissance fair actor or town crier for a 5 to 10 minute surprise performance near Sacramento. When they say near, I don't know how near to Sacramento. I'm not sure. Must arrive in ridiculous medieval attire, announce a custom proclamation from a scroll. So I'm going to have to get a scroll or just roll up some regular paper, and dramatically ask our friend to officiate our wedding. Trumpet skills are a bonus but not required. Paid gig. But let me scroll up. Budget less than $300. And my reply, so they want it on a Tuesday. Oh, so I actually could work a full day. I just noticed the time. I was thinking I needed to take time off. No, I would just not go to school that day. I would still drive in this direction. So it's still going to cost. And I don't even want to talk about how much it costs to fill up Bubba here. Anyway, so my reply, look at my reply. It's 1 o'clock on the dot right now, and it's at 4:44 a.m. when I saved it anyway. Greetings. Thank you for reaching out and providing enough notice to shift my schedule around to potentially accommodate this gig lead request. Be advised, I am double booked this day, but I am allowed 2 absences from an 8-week course I'm taking at Asher College. So I gave them, if they're smart about it, they're like, okay, where's Asher College? And, the vicinity in relation to where the venue location is. All right, so that just gives them a frame of reference. I thought that was very sweet. And I'm still mad about my nose being like this. Anyway, I found a costume that could arrive as soon as tomorrow. The Amazon description is below. And so there's the description of the costume I could potentially purchase. It's like $45. It's a cute little thing. And I could pull it up, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then I said the color, and I said I may end up ordering, and my size is in stock. So it might not, I could order it and do this gig, or order it and do it for a later gig. Because somebody will eventually want me to wear some kind of like Juliet, Capulet. It's Montague and Capulet. You get it. Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? I mean, that's probably what I will do if he does hire me. But in it says, less than this much. I'm like, okay, I know it's only for 10-15 minutes, but I still want at least, what did I say? What was my price? Let me see. I want a $100 deposit due at the time of booking. And then the remaining balance will be $195, right? Because there's an additional travel and lodging, but really it's the costume. the dress, the gown with the drapey sleeves and stuff. I'm not showing you the picture because I don't want any potential, you know, like, don't copy off of my style, all right? My style is my own. Thanks. If I become an Amazon affiliate marketer, that's one thing. But anyway. So this is the color I want, and then, yeah, an additional fee of $45 with an earnest deposit of $100. And I took that from some other business venture. Like, ooh, earnest deposit, I like that. Okay, then my final closing remarks. Let me know if you have a script or at least key phrases to incorporate if you need me to improv. Appreciate any other tips to help prepare for this gig set to take place later on this month. Looking forward to hearing from you soon. Very respectfully, and my initials. And then I thought I'd just plug in those links to not one, but two Amazon best-selling books featuring Connie GoWright. Yep. Yes, indeed. So that was my little spiel, and we shall see. All I got in my inbox was that the person who submitted this request, I got gig ID and the number, client viewed your response, and that was 4 minutes after I submitted the spiel I just read, with the exception of that Amazon product of the Renaissance costume. I haven't purchased it yet, just in real life. I have not purchased it, but it's like $45. I already have an order, because that, like, on a Saturday or like on a weekend, that is my guilty pleasure. I have a cap. This whole reformed shopaholic retail therapy, I was doing that a lot last year, and it had a lot to do with that wound. You know that wound. Like, where is he? He wanted me, then he didn't want me, and oh my god. Oh my gulai. Yeah. OMG should no longer be oh my god, because that's more, it's not my God. It's not my higher power. But I'll pray about it. All right. Yeah, pray for me. If I do end up posting this, I probably will post it if this individual does in fact book me. And this would finally be my first ever paid gig through the Bash. So if you've watched to this point, I thank you. And if you didn't know by now, my name is Connie GoWright. I'm the founder of A Vocal Embrace. We're doing a lot of creative projects. I can't really talk about a lot of them. But if you wanted to follow me on my many social media platforms, you are welcome. It's free. It's free until it's not. And then there's a paid tier thingy structure on Patreon, and more intimate conversation will be there, whatever that entails. I don't know about y'all, my vibe tribe, my so-called vibe tribe. I started this on New Year's Day. Yes. Bono. How you doing? I don't really know him, but I act like I do. Because who knows? I might end up meeting him, you know? And I mentioned Oprah with the gray divorce thing in the last video that I did actually post unlisted. Because, you know, we're modest. We're modest folk here. I do want to give street cred to the real ones out there who are doing their thing. Because Connie GoWright, let's just face it, Connie GoWright is basically the same idea of what Sasha Fierce is to Beyonce Knowles. Yes. It's that same mentality, okay? We're not the same. We don't know each other. I'm probably older than she is. I haven't fangirled enough to go, well, when's her birthday? What's her sign? Like, it's cool. It's cool. So, respect. I know she's married to Jay-Z. I don't really keep up with the current events. I'm just kind of stuck, because I know, switching gears to the Lambilly with MC, the place to be. I didn't start noticing the numbers go up on my YouTube channel until I did an ad. And I'm so mad about this, but I'm not going to mess with it. But anyway, Mariah. Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. Honestly, it's almost like that. But she doesn't know me like that. I don't know her. I just do my best. I'm a lot cheaper rate than Mariah Carey. And, you know, shout out again to, you know, those who've gone before us. Can I get a Whitney? I believe in America. I'm a very preacher's wife. I don't even know if I've actually seen that movie, but I love America. It's within us. It's within us. Hello, hello, hello. And in fact, the book project has the word heart in the title. And I got this like lovey-dovey vibe thing going. So my third book project, I'll just plug it again. If I do end up doing it, it's going to have to deal with the unraveling of the partnerships and how we coping. Is this our coping mechanism? No more shopaholic stuff, okay? We're on a budget. It's just one. We have one mouth to feed. And she doesn't stop. This is like a blessing and a curse. I promise you. It's like it's got its own. It's got we opened up Pandora's box or looked into the belly of the beast, or you know, what is it? Pinocchio, and what was the name of the whale? I'm not gonna look it up. Anyway, I have got to go. I wasn't gonna go more than 10-15 minutes, and I see it. So I gotta go study. Wish me luck. I don't like to do this, but okay, until next time. Mwah.